Hello, Fragcom! Welcome back to the Stefan Fragrance channel. I am the Brad Pitt of the fragrance game, the tallest in the game, not the biggest in the game, not the fattest in the game, not the skinniest in the game, but I'm working on that. I have a special episode for you guys today. It is the top 5, count them, 5 fragrances, fragrance alternatives. So let's get right into it. I've been waiting my whole life. I've been waiting on that door. Been waiting on you for the knock knock. Happens every day, happens every day. Won't you check out my vids, check out my views, really see how I'm doing. To the top, small fries don't stop. And you're clicking one more time. One more time, that means a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. Alright, so top 5 fragrances, the fragrance alternatives. We've got more, because I've done it before. We've done it before, the tag video. Shout out to everyone who's done the tag. Everyone in this Fragcom. Alright, so number 1. Something that I have tried. I don't have it with me, but it's tried. People do like it. It's a little controversial. It's called Jazz Club from Maison Margiela. I tried it at Sephora. It was... I really wanted to like this, but it was a little underwhelming. I sprayed it on, a couple sprays. I got the whiskey, got a little bit of the cigar, smoky vibes, like I'm in the jazz club. But it was very underwhelming. Opening was okay, but it really became a skin scent really fast, and it didn't last too long, maybe 3-4 hours. So, that's a no-go for me. Alternative for that is way cheaper, $30-35. Whiskey from the House of Commodity. And this really gives you that whiskey vibe. Okay, just to let you know, I forgot to do the ding thing. Let's make a wish. All right. Dang it. Just a little meditation. Just breathe. Let all the stress go. All right. Let's get hyped up again. Whiskey encapsulated in a bottle from the House of Commodity. This gives you a stronger whiskey vibe, something I was looking for in Jazz Club, and it gives you a little bit of iris, woodsy notes, and it does last, and it projects pretty well, and it lasts a good amount of time. So I would say like 6-8 hours. This is a solid fragrance. I like this one. That's whiskey. Number 4, we've got, I'm not a big fan of it. I know people do like it though. Individual from the House of Mont Blanc. You get in my opinion, you're getting a stand up while you pee type of vibe. So what is that called? That's called a urinal. So you get a urinal cake in this baby. Cherry. It kind of just reminds me of a simple, very, very not name brand, generic kind of cherry. Man, I can't remember anything. Generic type of cherry blast vibe. So it's okay. It's good. People do like it, but I would recommend totally way more than that. I would recommend Joop Homme Wild. This is the one that I picked up recently. I got this in my collection. This is thanks to EJ. This has that same kind of cherry vibe, and Joop is very similar to this, the original, similar to Individual, but it's very much more of a blast. This one tones it down a little from the original, and it's more of a seductive vibe, a little darker, but it's still got the cherry vibe that Individual has. This is a go out and get it now right here. It's pretty cheap, and it's much better for date nights or going out at night, and it's an all-around. It's not too dark, but it's still got that cherry kind of vibe. So that's 4. Number 3, we have Polo Blue. Polo Blue, this is the parfum, but I'm talking about Polo Blue. Great fragrance, like some cucumber. People say it's got a little melon in there, some citruses. Doesn't last the longest. So let me tell you what a great alternative is that has a pretty, almost the same smell, maybe a slight twist, but it's way cheaper. At $8, get yourself some classic Match Equestrian. This is got that fresh kind of sporty blue vibe to it, and it won't last that long, just like the Polo Blue. I mean, really, how long is it lasting? 4 hours. Same thing with this. This might be a little less, 3 hours, but you're spending way less, and you get really, you get a really fresh and good scent. Sometimes I prefer this over the blue. So that's classic match. There you go. That is alternative number 3. All right, let's go into number 2. We have a beloved fragrance in the community. This is CK1 Shock for him. I was reading a little bit up on this. It's a tobacco fragrance, but it's supposed to have some energy drink vibes to it, and I get kind of a tanginess. I kind of think this has a cherry vibe to it as well, so like a cherry tobacco, pipe tobacco. It's dry. People do like this, but what blows CK1 Shock out of the water, first time I smelled it, I said, oh my goodness, just Happyland signature from the house of Happyland. Shout out to EJ one more time. This is the daddy. See, if CK1 Shock, he's a little brother, little son. This is the daddy. This is the CK1 Shock. When CK1 Shock grows up, he's gonna be Happyland signature. This stuff lasts for days. Put it on at night, you still smell it in the morning. Blueberry kind of pie, gourmand vibes, but still has that tobacco in the background. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's nice. That's my alternative. Number 1. People love this. This is like a twofer. We've got Nautica Voyage. Classic. People do like this a lot. People do like Eau Fraiche a lot. So, you get a little oceanic vibes with this one. Not the longest lasting. Same with this, not the longest lasting, but you get a little star fruit. Both a little chemically, what is that called? It's not natural. So kind of vibes going there. Now, what is a great alternative to these two if you're kind of sick of these and it's cheaper? You can find it cheap on eBay, Amazon. Kenneth Cole Reaction. I don't hear much about this, and I should hear more about this, because this is much more melon you're getting. If you're getting a little melon from this Voyage, you're getting much more melon from this Kenneth Cole with kind of a more casual, formal twist. Kind of like you're wearing a nice little blazer. You put on some Kenneth Cole Reaction. So it gives you more of like a formal vibe, but a blast of melon, and it's still fresh. And it's a freshie. It's not going to last too long, but you get it way cheaper, and I blasted through this as well. So, 2 bottles gone. Those are my alternatives for you guys. 5 of them. 5 more. So, they're 10. You find the other ones on my other video. Until next time, I will catch you later. Toodles.